Temperature sitting at 80 degrees. It'll get up to 88 before all is said and done. And we are underway in Athens. And the first pitch is sliced into left field. Clayton Chadwick will cover some ground and get there. Terms, here's the 0-2. And the breaking ball's waved at. Breaking ball hit to the right side, and that finds the hole. Corey Collins is hugging the line. Swing and a miss on the fastball at 92. A couple of Ks in the first inning, and Colton Smith and still hit 400. And he drives it to right center field. Back is Souls, and the park's going to hold it. With a long fly out.
Love them some home cooking, don't they?
Pulled to the right side. It'll be Butterworth who handles it. 1-2-3 frame work by Highfill. By the way, Florida State's first game this season, the first played without Mike Martin, who passed away in the fall, was decided by a final score of 11-0. No way. And he has really found his stride. And he rips one through the right side. That'll put Butterworth over at second. And he's going to try to stretch the arm of Goldstein. And the Pack has runners at first and third, but nobody out in the second.
The most.
Square to bunt, and it's pulled down the right side, and the safety will get a run home, and he's safe.
Boy, and if you're Luke Nixon, I don't think you could have stood at home plate and rolled this bunt down the first base line any better than that. Corey Collins vacates first base, goes to pitch it over to first base, but there is nobody there. Slade offered just a little bit late getting there.
Corners are in now, and this bunt is perfectly placed. It gets into no man's land. Condon and Smith couldn't agree as to who was covering.
And UNC Wilmington.
Grounded down the line and fair. Multiple runs will score. Sosa first. Here comes Nixon. Hebner will be waved home from third by Chris Hart. It is a run-clearing double off the bat of the 9-hole hitter, Noah Souls.
They claim to play now, folks. No doubt about that. Fastball on the inside part of the plate. And boy, he got Noah Souls, gets the hands in tight to the body, gets the barrel to it, and they rock it right down the first base line. Right past Corey Collins, who's playing well off the bag. And once it got down the corner, no doubt 3 would score. Boy, NC State out quickly in this one. Already 6 hits on 4 runs, and we're in the second inning.
Second plate appearance for Eli Serrano, and he drives it to the gap in right center field. It is gone! 2-run home run, Serrano, 6-0 NC State.
Well, if you didn't know who NC State was, you know now. We talked about the way they finished the season, 16-6 in their final 22 games, folks.
Warrensburg, Missouri. He was a Division II All-American, and he fits this one through the left side. And guys like Pennington and now Makarevich might be the poster children for the transfer portal.
Yeah, great swinging 3-0.
Whoa, almost took his hat off, and that's the 8th consecutive hit for NC State. More of his mom's build. She was a 5'11" leaper college volleyball player. Chance for 2 to second, got his foot off the bag. Did he get it? They say safe at first, and I'm not sure he wasn't safe at second. And that is indeed what Angel Campos said.
Yeah, the call is safe at second. And Colby Branch, the shortstop, you'll watch him tippy-toe right here. He tries to keep the right foot on the bag. The question is, did he?
Less than 17% of their at-bats. That's another angle. What do you think? And a fastball's rocketed to right field, pushing Goldstein back to the track, to the wall, off of his glove and on the cinders. 1 run scores as Pennington comes home. They'll stop Makarevich. Goldstein may have kept that thing from leaving the yard, but NC State keeps the carousel turning.
Goldstein, the right fielder for Georgia. I mean, this ball shoves him all the way up toward right center field. He is off and moving. And looked like the ball hit in the, it hit in the glove, but when he hit the wall, the ball pops out. That might be the end of the day for Colton Smith. Just an outstanding effort. Yeah, it was in the glove, and then it pops right out when he hits the wall.
And a swing and a miss on the changeup, and there's the first out of the second inning. And he lines this one to center field. 1 run will score. That'll be Makarevich. Kozart being waved home. And on his way to second, the throw is there. He is safe, and he beat the tag. Luke Nixon with 3 ribbies in the first 2 innings.
4 in this inning alone. He's either been 0-2 or 1-2 and found a way to get a base hit. And a really good job. Just kind of sticks his nose on a sinking fastball, lines it out towards center field. You talk about how to win a ball game, too.
2-1 pitch. Fly ball to shallow right. Goldstein will come in for this one. Butterworth at third, coming home. They came halfway to draw the throw. Well defended by the Dogs. And a fly ball to left. Here's Chadwick, misjudged it, comes on and can't make the catch. 2 more runs scored, and racing for second is Noah Souls. He is driven in 5 in this inning. Man, oh man, the run and the smiles continue for the Pack.
Pretty good pitch right here, and right off the end of the bat. Looked like Chadwick to me out left field. A little bit late jump, and he comes flying in. All he can do, and again, that ball hits in the glove too, but when he hits the ground, it pops out.
And the wheels have come flying off for Georgia. Line drive into right center. Dylan Carter lays out for it. It took an extra effort for Georgia to get out of this inning on a Superman diving stop by Dylan Carter. And Highfield gets the strikeout. He has retired all 6 that he's faced. The game starting later today at the top of the hour. Florida, Clemson, Oregon at Texas A&M. Payoff is rocketed deep to right field. It's going to leave the yard, and Jacob Cozart sends one into the trees. His 17th home run of the year.
Big ball there. I'm talking about stretching one out. Cozart, 17th homer, making his 51st RBI. Now a 12-0 lead on 13 hits. I can tell you to turn down the money that's out there right now if you're a first rounder.
And an opposite field shot off the bat of Serrano, his second hit. And he's going to race for second, and he is there, feet first. 1,000 miles on their Toyota Sienna minivan. Some worn out seats to the right field. Serrano around third. He'll be waved home. And another ribby for Jacob Cozart. He's driven in a pair.
I've experienced before. I've been there before. I've had success. You know, those opportunities don't come along very often. You know.
Carter goes down looking. And Gonzalez rips one down the left field line. Second hit of the game for the Dogs. And this will be their first extra base hit. Took a wild bounce around Nixon in the corner. And a comfortable double for Gonzalez.
The folks up there, right field, right behind the wall, then going up the hill in right field.
Men's College World Series begins Friday, June 14th, 45th consecutive year. It's on ESPN.
And look for the ball middle away.
And he rips it to right field. Around third is Gonzalez. Georgia will be on the board finally in a 13-1 game. Collins drives him home with his first hit of the game. Upstairs, there's ball 4, and the bases are loaded. The bases loaded to Dylan Goldstein. Grounded to the right side. The shift was on, and Hebner makes an easy play of it. Up the middle, and a knock for Luke Nixon.
Just a wonderful game, isn't it? You just get boat race one day and be in it the next. And it's, you know, and some of these teams get into this point in the season playing on house money. When you play with house money, sometimes you're dangerous. When you're not supposed to be there, like Evansville, for instance. Nobody gave Evansville a chance. But yet here they are. Let's focus on what you're going to do from this point forward.
Evans delivers a strike, 3-1. Here comes the runner home on a bad throw back, and NC State gets another.
Hebner standing in the box, and when Henry Hunter got ready to throw it back to the pitcher, I think it hits right here. Watch this. Yeah, right off the helmet. Shoots out towards shortstop. Ball goes off of him.
To the right side. Branch takes care of it.
Just a bunch of rocks out in the middle of nowhere, but it's really cool. You sit there and wonder, how in the heck did they get all these heavy rocks out here, and why?
Alford dumps it into the corner. And the throw from Souls is just a little bit wide, and Slade Alford's got a leadoff double here in the 6th. So that didn't impress you. Ooh. No. Got away from Highfield last year. And he grounds this one to the left side. To second for one, and a 5-4-3 double play turn by NC State.
You ever rode a mule?
This one's ridden deep to left field, and it is gone into the trees for Pennington. His 17th home run of the season.
NC State's third long ball of the day. Boy, they flipped the script on Georgia. We talked a lot about Georgia's home runs, and deservingly so, but it's been NC State's offense in this one.
Here's the 2-1. A ringing double ordered up for Alek Makarevich. Deep into the corner for Goldstein to find. They do it against the #1 national seed, so that will be decided tomorrow. This one skied into foul territory. Corey Collins gets there in time. Tagging from second is Makarevich. Left the game with an ankle injury. That one skips to the backstop, and NC State gets another one across to the Men's College World Series in his final season there. This one's ripped towards right field. It is gone into the bleachers. Makarevich with his 4th hit of the game and home run number 21 on the season, and that got out in a hurry.
Boy, this dude can hit, can he? Couple of singles, a double. Now his 4th hit of the game, a long ball. His 21st long ball of the year. Make it 77 RBIs for him.
Here's the 1-0 to Jacob Cozart, and he launches it deep to right field. Back-to-back jacks for the Pack. It is 18-1.
Goodness. Boy, this offense is rolling, and I mean rolling.
That one landed in a bucket of White Claws up on that hill.
NC State hit 6 home runs in 3 games in their regional. They got 5 today.
Swing and a miss, and NC State takes game #1 in dominating fashion.